Tired of the same old breakfast? We got you. Because here, we believe breakfast should be fun. Spacey's all-day breakfast menu. Food so good, it's out of this world.
I don't know what that means.
Have they identified themselves? Has this crew identified like who they work for or what they represent?
No.
But we know that the lady in the coffin is with the corpse fleet, so this is probably
should we
opposing faction bros.
Let Nor know that this is happening right now?
I'm sure he doesn't care as long as they die.
Not the time.
Hail him.
They rolled a 24
Hey,
on their...
Dad! The bad bogies are shooting me.
Dad, the baddies are here!
The guys down below are telling me that if we take another shot, we might die.
The boys in the lab.
Pax, make a gunnery check.
All right, is it starboard or port?
It doesn't matter. They're both the same.
It doesn't. I'm sorry. All right, so there's the starboard cannon.
All right, that one hits.
And
that one misses.
That one misses. Damn, particle laser would have been a huge hit.
So it deals 4 damage to the starboard side.
Oh, I thought we were going after their downed port shields.
You said starboard to port.
Yeah, like I was
But the other way.
versus their port. Yeah,
Fuck. All right, yeah, I fucked that up.
it's all good.
No, it's got to be that way. No, yeah, that's good. Okay, so you do 4 damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they have reached what is called a critical threshold. They are going to do damage to you as well. They're going to do 12 damage to your port side.
Okay, so we went port.
Oh fuck!
All good.
They're the same, right?
Yeah,
It all works out the same.
Yeah,
all
all right,
works
so
out the same.
They've taken an amount of damage that they're now at a damage threshold or a critical threshold, which means that something on their ship goes wrong.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a D%.
So just anything on their ship goes wrong.
All right, so no,
Like
it's a
one of the
30.
engineers spills.
the ice cream
One of the
maker
engineers spills
turns
their
off.
coffee.
So, yeah. They do one of these, but somebody knocks over a pot of coffee and it spills on the console for the weapons array. Randomly determine one arc containing weapons. Condition applies to all gunner actions using weapons in that arc.
I love the idea of zombies drinking coffee because they can't rest. They don't fucking sleep, so they're just constantly like...
just wired.
So it is now glitching, which means that any shot that they make against you... Alright, so they have weapons in the forward, port, and starboard. So we'll go... I'm going to roll a D3. 1 is port, 2 is forward, 3 is starboard. The guns on their port side have started glitching.
Oh god, their port side is screwed.
Which actually
Let's
makes a lot of
get in
sense
there.
because you guys have just been annihilating their port side.
Yep.
You guys are not close to any sort of damage threshold because you haven't taken any actual hull damage yet.
All thanks to our engineer and science officers.
But you guys did take 12 damage to your port side, which you put. Okay, so it's oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay, got it. Okay. It is the start of a new round. They are going to do their opposed rolls. Clara rolled a 20. They rolled a 12. Clara's going to go first. She's going to take an evasive maneuver, and she is going to swing it around, bring it around town.
Bring it around town. Stop on your port foot. Don't forget it.
And
that's pretty good. That was
point
pretty
the front guns directly at the ship in front of them. She is going to make her piloting check. She's going to succeed. She rolled a 22. All right. Any engineering? Anything?
How's our butt again? Our butt's pretty good, right?
Butts at 9, ports at 3.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do the thing. Hold up. Yeah, it's like I'm awesome. So let's put let's put 1 point into our butt and then the other 6 into port.
All right, so
All
go
right. Butts
10
at 10,
and 9.
ports at 9.
Yeah.
Okay, Shepard is going to attempt to target the system again.
Bernicia says you never go ass to port. I missed that one earlier, but if it's consensual and you sign enough paperwork and everybody got screened ahead of time, it's cool.
In the heat of the moment.
Yep. Yeah.
It's sometimes acceptable
Sometimes
to go ass to port. So Shepard is successfully locked on to the weapon system. So the next attack made by your starship that hits the enemy scores a critical hit on a natural 19 or 20. Okay. Which will mean that it will go down again on the critical tier. The captain of the bone ship is going to demand evasive action. 16 plus 7 is not going to be enough. They are going to try to take evasive action anyway. Writing here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Guys, I'm sorry. I totally fucked this up. You guys are supposed to move second.
Oh, good.
This is a lot, and it's very confusing. So we're just going to put you guys there, and they'll just be... they would have tried to go around here, you would have tried to do the same thing, so they're going to be... you're going to be right up behind them, actually. Okay. That's what we'll do.
Sweet.
They are going to succeed in their evasive maneuvers, so they will get a +2 to their AC and target lock this turn. All right, gunners.
You gonna get that encouragement roll, my good friend Pax. Shoot the guns with your big laser hands.
See, the reason why we hit is because we work together. Beverage doesn't demand anything from us.
See, I don't make demands. I don't do taunts. We're a very posy crew. Spacewave. It's very.
Oh my God! That was. I feel very positive.
Keep it plur, baby.
What's my other arc?
Okay, so hold on a second, because okay. So your front. You've got the front going now.
Okay.
Live, love, bug, baby. Unfortunately, the second one doesn't hit. But the first one tears through the shields. On the aft section of the bone ship in front of you.
Nice.
Unfortunately, because you didn't actually do any hull damage, that would have been a critical hit for critical damage for the thing, but it hit the shield and not the ship.
Oh, good. We'll hit them on the port side next time.
So it is going to be the start of a new turn. They don't make a shot at you. There's nothing behind them. They have nothing in their.
They have nothing in their butt.
They have nothing in their butt. They have no butt guns.
A rookie mistake.
See,
You always protect your ass.
yeah, you're in a captain. You're in a position to get some additional information from them right now. I feel.
I don't think they're the talky kinds of folk.
I mean,
We should at
after
least find out.
After
Yeah,
we
we should-
penetrated the shields on their ass, maybe they'll want to speak.
Yeah.
They actually rolled higher in their piloting roll for the first time, so they get to go second. So what Clara is going to attempt is a flyby, which is she's going to fly underneath them, and you will get and Pax will get a free attack.
Ooh.
Or I'm sorry, she's going to fly underneath them, and it'll move through the ship, and instead of incurring an attack of opportunity, you'll get to pick the. So basically, what happens is she's going to try to charge the ship right at them and go underneath them. Normally, that would allow the ship to make an attack of opportunity, but if she passes this flyby check, you'll be able to make a free attack using your front guns instead of having to readjust to what arc you're going to use once they move. So she's going to try to go right through them. She's going to attack. It's a 2 plus 2. So she has to make a check of 25.
She's got this.
She gets a plus 14. Actually, it's a plus 16 because of the computer and the piloting check. She rolled a 11, so she rolled a 27. So she nailed it. Yeah. So she moves first. She does a barrel roll and she flies straight at them. They're going to take an evasive maneuver to get away from her. But when you make an attack, you will be making a forward attack at their aft section, which currently has no shields, unless they decide to. Well, they're going to try to get them back up right now, but engineering plus 7. They have to make a 14. Okay, so they make that. So they get some of the power back in their aft, and
It's fine. Put it up. We'll tear it right back down.
5% of 120. 6. So they get 6 back. So they put 3 in the back and 3 on the port. And they're going to attempt to take evasive maneuvers, which they succeed at. So they get a plus 2 to their AC and TL this round. And they're going to go here, and then they're going to go 1, 2, and put you guys in their forward arc. So you guys now have to make a piloting or a gunnery check.
All right, so that's just a D20 plus base attack bonus plus piloting skill.
Yeah,
Jesus.
the same that we've been doing. I'm sorry, not make a gunnery check. Make an attack with the with the turret and the front gun.
Yep. Sorry, my bad. Misunderstood. All right, so that's turret. I'm sorry, that's front gun. This is turret. Two 16s.
The only thing that could save you right now is the encouragement of your captain. Captain Zib Beverage, would you like to make a rousing speech equal to a DC 18 with your diplomacy check?
Yeah, I start talking and it's like, damn, what's he even talking about? There's this new show on FX. Maybe you've heard of it.
I think you should start broadcasting like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm
Hey.
captain of the ship right now. Blah, blah. I just want to give a shout out to my crew.
I'm working on my IG story. I like forget we're in a fight.
Oh shit!
Yeah, what's up? Before
shit, this is still going on?
Before I blow up this Eoxian spaceship, I just want to give a shout out to my sponsor. You could use my
Use promo code for G Fuel.
Yeah.
I use Live Laugh Bug. 20% off. Not an actual promo code. Do not use.
Unfortunately, that is not high enough. So those miss. And they rolled a 13 plus 7, so they are able to hit you in your port section for 4d4
Whoa.
for 9 damage.
Whoa. Good thing I did my thing. All right.
Yep.
We're
9
always
port.
saying this.
Port is down.
All right,
More and
it's the
more
top of
people
the
are
order.
Hey, port side shields are down to 0%. Brace yourselves.
Luckily, you had 9 left in the port side. Clara has rolled first again. They are going to attempt a flyby as well. They are going to try to go right through you. This is their... I'm sorry. Engineering happens before movement.
Yes. All right. Fingers crossed I don't get a 1. Okay. Put all them bad boys right on the port.
The captain of the Eoxian bone ship is going to demand that his crew divert the power to the shields. He succeeded. They're going to get a +2 on this. They have to make, or they're going to get a +4. So they basically have to make a 10, which they do. So they are going to be healed by 6 points in their butt section. And you guys are also going to be healed by your 7 in whatever section you please. In the port section, that makes sense.
Yeah. I automatically threw it in there. Like it was 0 for fun's sake.
They're going to try to make a flyby. They get a +8 piloting. They have to make a 20 plus. They have to make a 24. They get +8. They roll a 1. All right, so this is what happens.
All right.
They are going to move from here to here and fly right underneath you in an attempt to make a flyby. They are going to fuck up their flyby attempt, which means you follow the normal rules for attacking based on your starship's final position and distance, and the movement provokes a free attack from the starship as normal. So, Pax, you can make an attack with the turret and the port or starboard side.
Okay.
Against, and I'm gonna say, that. Hold on, let me read this again real quick. Okay, so you automatically target the aft.
All right. Sweet. Does Zib have an opportunity to inspire us before we take this shot?
No. because it doesn't benefit from any bonuses or additional abilities from other actions taken.
So no computer either.
Nope, I'm wrong. Back up, forget I said that. So you can make one. You can roll one attack with one weapon. Any of the weapons, and you'll make it on their aft.
Gonna be turret. It's the biggest damaging weapon.
That'll do it.
22 for 16.
Jesus.
Don't even need my encouragement.
So this is even before you
I already
guys
remembered it.
have responded to their movement. They try to do a risky maneuver of flying into you and underneath you to make a flyby attack, and they fuck it up. And Pax, you follow them the whole way. As soon as they're past you, you swing the turret around and you blast them in the butt for 16 damage. They had 9 in their aft shields. Now they have... What's 16 minus 9? 7? So it blows away that and then does 7 damage to their hull. Which is going to be 24. Which is going to put them in another critical damage threshold.
Ha 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 ha.
Yes.
So they roll a 14, which means it's their sensors. So all of their science officer actions are now glitching.
Ha 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 ha.
Yes. So at this point, Clara is going to attempt to... Clara is going to take her turn. She is going to turn here. 1, 2... and you can make another... you can now... Pax can now shoot with both the front gun and the turret.
Hell yeah.
Directly at their aft, which is unshielded.
Front gun. Big old miss.
Yep.
I can help. Good. Sorry.
I mean, you still help, but I don't think it'll bump us over.
No, not, all of that's gonna add up to nothing, unfortunately.
I have to go to captain school.
Hey, buddy.
I like to think you like are standing with all of your arms akimbo and you're just pointing at stuff and saying stuff and nobody's listening.
What one hand is just Googling bad undead puns.
Yeah.
So, that was a grave mistake. No, that's not very
that was
good.
really funny. Ha ha ha. Close tab. Close tab. Close tab.
Okay. So it's the top of the order again. Clara rolls an 18. They roll an 18. Clara rolls a lot. They roll a little. Clara rolled a 32. They rolled a 17. So they're going to go first again. Unfortunately, you didn't really do that much to them. Before they move, they're going to attempt to repair their shields. The captain is going to demand it of them once again. He's going to succeed. They're going to heal 6 shields in the back.
Okay.
Then they are going to take evasive maneuvers and try to swing back around. They have to move first, and then they move here. And they move like this. And they're going to try to move to right here to get you to there. Oh! I think they fucked up. Let's see. They failed their evasive maneuvers check. They rolled they rolled an 11. They needed to get a 14. Okay, nothing happens. So any engineering stuff that you guys want to do?
Yeah. I mean, any additional healing is never a bad thing, right? So
Right.
Wow, that's the worst roll I've had so far, and I still just made it. Let's throw another 7 points into let's do 4 points into port and the remainder into aft.
Sounds good. Clara is once again going to swing you guys around so that you can make... Actually... Shepard is going to attempt to scan the ship. He needs to roll a 14. So he can try to figure out what the weakest side is. Okay, so he's going to do that. He realizes that the left side is the weakest. Gross. What Clara is going to do in this case is go here. And then here. And you guys now are aft to port.
How this all started.
So, Pax can make a shot with the flat cannon and the turret.
Captain Zib?
Do it huge, big, massive, large.
That is not going to be enough. You have to roll an 18. Jesus, it seems so high.
It's
Very high.
hard.
The captain already tried to demand. He fucked it up. All right, that one hits. That one also hits. Uh oh.
Whoa.
Whoa!
So you do 19 damage total. So
Jesus.
3 damage breaks through the shield. 3 damage breaks the shield. And then you do an additional 16 damage. The left side of their ship is f***ed up. Like, it is... there's bone coming through the skin. Fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
So we've broken the bone away, we've revealed the skin, and now bone is coming out of the skin?
Exactly. It is fucked up.
The Oxians are weird, man.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Are they above the table? Aren't they made out of the husks of like dead space whales?
You know, I don't know. They're all made out of bone, so like they would have to be.
I thought they were made out of fish or something like that.
That would make sense.
Space whales.
Tell me, yes. Please tell me more about space whales.
If I took that other spell, I'd be able to do that. Guys, there's a spell that technomancers can learn at level 1 that is essentially Reddit. So it like connects a technomancer to a repository of all information that mages know, but only for 2 minutes. And so they get like a ridiculous circumstantial bonus to knowing a thing, because all these other mages are like, oh yeah, this is what it is. But then if you fuck up the roll, the GM like kind of is like, oh yeah, so you got like sidetracked looking at another thing that's kind of related to it.
You know a lot about puppies, space puppies, but nothing about whales.
Yeah. It's in some splat book, and I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
That's awesome.
Homos, sometimes nicknamed space whales, are massive whales that live in outer space and known for their magnificent songs. They are not used as
space
starship
whales.
components for the Eoxians, but the Barathas
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
use them as living starships by just chilling in their stomachs. Their bones make poor ship frames because they're not suited to the drift. Because they're organic, and well, I guess organic shit does not like being in the drift.
Nope. Okay. Yeah. So I just had to read what they've taken a lot of damage, so I had to read what they were going to do. You guys are going to. That's going to deal. That's going to put them in 2 more critical thresholds. 21 and 27.
You ready to die?
Just like there's no coffee left on the ship now.
So their sensors have gone from glitching to malfunctioning to wrecked. A wrecked system is minimally functionable. Crew actions involving the system automatically fail.
What? They're undead though. The fuck they need life support for?
No, sensors,
Yeah,
not life support. Sensors.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And also, life support is also pressure. But I guess they wouldn't pressurize their ships.
Yeah, I just thought about something really dark. Like, if we blow a side open on the ship, it's not like the crew that gets sucked out dies. They just sort of,
They just kind
Go.
of float around and get really bored.
yeah. Ugh.
You know, they should have thought about that.
They should have thought about that before they attacked the Spacewave Maiden in care of Captain Zib Beverage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
above the table, I know, like their smaller starships don't have atmos. Like they're like TIE fighters, basically, because they don't need to carry passengers, so they're just like kind of open to the vacuum of space and they just chill.
Okay, we're gonna start a new turn. Clara rolled a 20. They rolled a 22. I thought 21. So they're gonna go first. Or you guys are gonna go first. Would you like to do
That's
any
fine.
engineering stuff?
Yeah, let's
What else can you do?
I can give Shepard a bonus. I can also do stuff with like weapons too. So we just want to call the ball and fucking pop them.
Yeah, it's
It's
up
not
to
like
you.
they're talking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So basically, if I divert power to the weapons, you can't crit fail.
No.
Don't bother with that.
Oh no,
That's
wait.
not even
Actually,
worth
no.
it.
I'm misinterpreting this.
Yeah.
Each damage die that is a 1 is a 2 instead.
Yep.
So you do get a boost. You do get a boost of damage. So let's do that. All right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Shepard
worst,
is
worst case
going.
scenario, we don't need it.
Yeah.
Shepard is going to. Well, actually, I mean, he doesn't really need to scan the ship because you can see that the left side of it is just fucked up. So he's
We have visual confirmation that we are absolutely fucking up this.
visual confirmation of destruction of entire left side of target. He is going to try to target a system.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, right. I'm not rolling here. I'm rolling here. Use the computer. Yes. Okay. He's going to fail. It's weird when Shepard, who is a computer, fails his computer's check. Very strange.
I would,
Alright,
I would
Grammy.
chalk it up. I would chalk it up to like he's he's like still familiarizing himself with the system.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like,
So
Can't-
their captain is going to demand that someone give him some fucking shields, and he is going to fail because they're able to see the fear in his eyes and hear the wavering of his voice. So the engineers are not inspired or even intimidated by him at all. They are going to attempt to divert power to their shields to get some of that back. They
Can we
rolled an
get
8.
some power in their fucking shields, please?
So they
Just
are
about.
going to gain their 6 back, but they're going to gain all of it in the port side to repair
Right.
that shield.
Right.
So can we get some power in the freaking shields?
Yeah, that's the Eoxian Bone Commander. Is just Dr. Evil.
Lord Michael / Dr. Evil.
Clara is going to attempt another flyby.
Go Clara. Go
She's
Clara.
like a flying ace, this girl.
Yeah.
Does
She's
she
only
make
gonna
Snoopy
make it to
noises
here.
too?
What? She has to make a 24. She rolled a 24.
Hell yeah.
So
Clara with the hard carry.
Yeah.
you guys will be able to make an attack. During the following gunning phase, you can select one arc of your ship's fire weapons post combat. Yeah, so you guys are going to be able to take a double front shot at their aft when they move. They are going to attempt evasive maneuvers.
Yeah.
They have to move before they turn, so they're going to move 1, and then turn 2. With their evasive maneuvers check. Okay, so they succeed. So they have a +2 bonus to their AC and target lock this turn. Pax, why don't you go ahead and fire both front guns?
Does Zib get a?
Not on the flyby things, I don't think, right?
No, you can. Yeah, you can encourage any action. So now it's the time.
Wait. Okay. I'm confused. Hey,
That'll do it.
you look great. You smell great. You're doing great.
Thank you very much, Zib. That means a lot to me.
And I fire.
I'm very self-conscious of my battle musk.
Many people, no one ever takes the time to compliment the way I look. Everyone just compliments the way I fight.
So the first one,
You noticing?
the first one definitely hits in the aft. It depletes the aft shield and does 1 damage to the hull.
But
Wait, it does 2
we
damage.
it does. We overcharged it because that's a 2/2 and 4.
Ah!
That's 8.
Minus another one.
Another one.
So they are going to attack with the full force. Finally, they haven't been able to do this the entire time, but they're able to attack with the full force of their front guns. They have a light particle beam and a light plasma torpedo launcher.
Uh-oh.
I hate that.
They are going to roll against your target lock and armor class, which are, I believe, 18? 18 each.
Yes.
3 from systems and 5 from Clara. They get a +12. They rolled a 22 and a 24. Okay, so to your starboard side, you guys are going to take 3d6 and 3d8 damage.
All right. Well, good news. It's to one of our max shields. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Well, knocked down to 0. Is there bleed over from each shot?
oh yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
there is.
all right.
Yeah. So I can do something cool here now.
Love to hear that.
We're
So,
about to
wait,
take
hold on,
10
hold on.
damage.
Time out. How much was left in starboard?
15. We took 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you took.
I haven't put it on there yet, but we're about to take 10 HP damage.
Okay, so you guys have hit. Oh, you guys didn't actually hit it. That's amazing. So your first critical threshold is 11 damage.
Oh wait, so no systems have been jacked up yet.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. When systems get jacked up, then I can do a thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are 1 point away from threshold damage. But
We're the greatest ship in the galaxy.
There's actually like two separate actions I can do when we are close to critical damage or have hit that threshold, which is kind of neat. So like one's like patching and then one's like fixing. Like one's called patch and one's called hold it together, which is kind of neat.
hold it together is you hold the wires together for long enough for you to do something, and patch is you duct tape them.
Yep, the best way to describe it. So
okay, another round. If that's the best they've got, 16 and 12. Okay.
I mean, if they had hit us any other place other than starboard or forward, we would have been in critical.
Yeah.
Listen. If can, won't they, doesn't matter. You guys are gonna go second, which is the advantage. Their side, the captain is losing their goddamn mind. He's going to pop an eyeball, even though he doesn't have eyeballs. He rolls a 16 intimidate, which is not good enough. The engineer rolls a 10 to divert power back to the shields. It's not good enough.
I'm gonna taunt them.
They are going to. So do you guys want to do any engineering or taunting?
I'm absolutely doing my engineering action. We need to get some.
Or do I want to taunt their guns?
Okay.
Throwing all 7 points on the starboard shields.
Yep.
Okay.
Zib, make a bluff or intimidate check. That is not good enough. I'm sorry.
That's not enough. I know. These are hard.
These are hard. They seem too high.
It's like 18, right? Unless I do the weird one.
No, so for taunt, it's 15 plus 4 for this guy, so 19.
Wowie zowie.
In courage, you have to roll an 18. They're gonna move. They're gonna attempt a flyby on you.
Here we go.
Actually, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna move to here. They're gonna move twice. They're gonna take evasive maneuvers, and they're gonna line up. They're not gonna do that. Actually, that would be dumb for them. They were here. They're going to move here and here, turn like this, and roll for evasive maneuvers, which they do not succeed on. They rolled a 13. They rolled a 13 for evasive maneuvers. They needed a 14. God damn. These guys are falling apart. Clara is going to do some really cool person stuff. And position you guys directly behind them. Just like that. Okay. Pax. Please roll 2 attacks with the front guns.
Doing. Alright. First, we're going to do the gyro laser. Euro laser, I guess.
That's going to miss.
And,
that is also going to miss.
That's a bad miss.
That is a bad miss.
All right. Starting over. 25. 11. The captain is going to try to once again demand that he get some shields. He passes his demand check. The engineer passes his engineer check. They receive 6 shields back. Would you guys like to do any engineering?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bring him back up. Bring him farther up, at least.
Yep, that'll do it.
All right. Let's bump star. Where are they positioned with relation to us? I'm just trying to.
You're
out.
looking at their butt.
We're looking at their butt.
Yep.
All right. So we'll do 4 on port. Oh no. We'll do 2. Let's do 5 on starboard. So I'll bump that to 12. 1 on port and 1 on aft. Let's just kind of even it out a little bit. Okay. I'm used to just flicking the little nubbin on my flight stick, like he's playing Star Wars. You know, like the
On your hot ass?
yeah, my hot ass, like flicking the nub on my hot ass.
Do like
Miss
my
them
hot
days.
ass.
Miss them days.
Do miss the hot ass days.
Do you miss them?
Everybody got too good.
Yeah.
Except for us.
Yeah, except for us somehow. Every time. Isn't it crazy how it always works out like that?
Yeah. Hey, we had the funniest. We had the funniest clip. So, pour one out for Pete Huff.
Yeah.
Pete Huff.
Pete Huff.
Pete Huff.
They're gonna go first. They're gonna attempt to take evasive maneuvers. They will succeed. They get a +2. They're gonna move here. So they're far enough away now that it's going to matter again, because they can actually move faster than you.
Right.
You guys have a choice. You can only move 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're about 10 spaces away. So what would you like Clara to do?
I mean, we should. Captain.
It 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is possible for you guys to get to here, which would be a weak spot for them.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, and she's going to also take evasive maneuvers. And she's going to succeed because she's fucking Clara.
Hey.
Okay.
Player over here.
Hell yeah, Clara 420.
420. Why did I not?
It's the easy joke. Don't go with the easy joke.
Okay, their gunnery check is a 19, but your AC is a 20, so they miss. So, Zib. Yeah, no. Pernicious is right. Low-hanging fruit, still fruit.
It's a. Hey. Hi, it's me, Captain Zib.
Captain Zib, why don't you say something rousing and encouraging?
Hey, everybody, listen up.
That's it. Roll.
Gets off the guns and goes to Zip.
Yes.
You're doing great out there. I'm proud of all of you. You left it all out on the field. But it's now time to put her away. Put her lights out. What's up?
I was going to say time for the percolator.
It is time for the percolator. If the percolator is some kind of laser beam.
Yeah, we can call the light particle beam. That's the turret. That can be the percolator.
Yeah.
Now the
And it's
percolator,
great because, and I believe that their ship is entirely out of coffee. So,
Oh,
I love this plan.
yo, that should be the taunt.
Yeah. As Pax walks away, he goes, "Someone put the lights out." It's the switches as he goes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the percolator.
Pax, please roll. Oh, Zib, you have to make your diplomacy check.
yeah, it's not very good.
I don't believe that. I'm inspired. I don't care what that says.
Roll again.
What?
Just roll again. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
I'm so it's such a high check.
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be that difficult, and I don't care. So Pax, please roll an attack with the percolator and the other gun.
Pax fires the percolator.
You have to hit a 17.
Misses the percolator. Is it? It's our forward firing arc.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, you missed.
Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say even at 15. Damn it.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are just gonna kind of fly circles around each other.
I'm sorry. I'll try better next time.
I'll start writing speeches.
They fail their evasive maneuvers, and
This is sad. This is what flying the X-wings was actually like.
yeah,
Yeah, where we get them down to 1 and then they just get away.
they're gonna point their front gun at you. They fuck their thing up, and Clara's gonna roll. She got her evasive maneuvers, and she's gonna put you guys. Right there. You're still hitting the weak side. All right, so you guys want to do any engineering or encouragement or anything? Their captain is gonna demand. He's gonna get it.
I'm gonna do the engineering gimmick towards the weapons again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. They heal some shields.
So Horatio adds grinds and a filter to the percolator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna taunt them.
You're gonna taunt them?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
It's 19, isn't it?
It's 19.
Cool. I'm just not good enough. Maybe next
My time. Is it my time to hit him with that drip?
Yeah, can you? Oh, God damn it!
All right, hitting the drip. Oh, come on. There we go. There we
All
go.
right, that one
Gyro.
hits.
All right.
Roasted.
But they had recovered their shield. They recovered their shield.
No. Damn
They
it.
do hit you with their coil gun though, in the front. You guys take 14 in the front.
Okay.
I don't even care.
This
We're down to.
We had this fight.
yeah, this is kind of like this. This can kind of drag on, huh?
Seems like it.
All right.
This is our own.
It's gotta put them away.
Yep. Step on their throats.
All right.
Can't
So
be every Washington D.C. sports team. And give it away in the playoffs. Never mind.
What?
so you guys
never mind.
you guys notice suddenly that what you would assume is the engineer attempting to regain some of the shield. You see that instead of regaining, it actually blips out on the port side that you guys can see. He rolled a 1, so sucks for him. You guys are gonna go second. They're gonna take evasive maneuvers. They are going to fail their evasive maneuvers. They are going to attempt to get behind you. Clara is going to take evasive maneuvers. She shall succeed, and she is going to point you at the open side. The side that you guys have been decimating the entire time. Horatio, you want to roll to recover shields?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 7 back right in the front.
Yep. Kind of got a hang of this engineering thing on ships, guys.
Shepard is going to try to rebalance the shields so that way, since you're pointing at them. DC 15 plus 2 times 3. So he has to roll a 21? Damn. He doesn't get it.
That is not it.
He doesn't manage to do that. Okay, so it is now time for Zib to encourage their crewmates.
Everybody, listen up.
Take it easy, gang.
You got it, dude. You got it. That one works.
Okay, everybody,
Like you got an apple out of, you just manifested an apple, and you're like chomping on it and giving us the coach talk.
So, when a spaceship crew gets to be a certain age, they start getting hair in weird places. Unless you're a Vesk, in which case I think you start to molt in weird places.
That is
Anyway.
not how it works.
What I'm saying is you've all grown up a lot on this mission, and now it's time to end it.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator. Lights out, gorilla radio. Turn this shit up.
Percolator firing.
Hey!
The percolator has fired and hit. Fire the other one.
Hey! Oh, come on.
Come on.
No, you don't understand. There's no shields on the port side.
Yeah.
The hull has ripped to shreds. One might even say it only has 6 HP left.
Hey.
Yeah, so it had 6 hull points left. You guys blasted it in the left side directly through the hole that you've already made. The port side shields could not come back up in time. And your gyro laser and percolator tear through what's left of the ship. And you see it from the inside start to buckle under it. I guess not buckle under its own weight, but it starts to fall apart and then it explodes.
Hey.
Nice.
In a horrible, horrible explosion. It's one thing for a Eoxian to be like in space. It's another thing for them to be on a ship that explodes.
Right.
The explosion that you guys witness, as far as you are concerned, is not one that there are any survivors from. Shepard is using the scanners to look at the wreckage, and there were no escape pods fired. There are...
You don't need escape shots when you can just jump out the side of your ship.
You just push
that's
off
also
in one direction and just
Yeah, I
let
guess-
momentum.
I guess
Yeah.
that's also true. But as far as you guys are concerned, there were no survivors from this explosion.
I am going to token spell that attacking ship in my little hand and then like make it explode also, because that's a thing I can do now.
You're gonna what?
I
Oh,
basically
okay.
have prestidigitation, but like a cool hologram. I prestidigitation, but it's like it also like 3D prints a thing, so I can actually make a solid object with prestidigitation, but then it's like fragile. So I like absentmindedly make the enemy ship that's attacking us, and then I smash it with my own hands and wipe the dust
Horatio.
off.
You know Horatio is a badass, like, whatever the 40k version is, army. Just use this spell.
Yeah.
So, okay, everybody.
Hey, buddy, it's
bring it
me,
to
the captain.
Hey, I'm your captain. Let's get a selfie. We blew up our first enemy in the new ship. That is also our friend Shepard, I guess.
I make another. I token a tiny version of the Spacewave Maiden and hold it up.
Clara, get in here. You finally won a fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, she like has like no reaction to that. She is holding it in very, very, like, on the one hand, she's an android, so like their facial expressions are a little muted to begin with, but you can tell that she is like trying to make it look like she just doesn't have a reaction, but she's like,
Yeah.
A servo popping in her.
yeah. And the lights above you guys sort of spin a little bit, and a hologram of Shepard appears next to you so that you can take a selfie with it.
Yeah.
Roll a computer check. That's a great picture. That goes right up on the internet. Roll a diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Let's go, buddy.
Excellent.
Well, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good. So that adds to your fame. I have to write that down.
Remember how we do that?
I remember how we do it. I just don't remember what the number is. I have it written down.
I'm at 94.
You're at 90. Well, you're already at level 2, so you would have to not be at 94.
When did I hit level 2?
I don't know. It was before.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
I haven't posted in forever.
Yeah, well, you guys were kind of busy, so
I don't know.
not a big deal. So you guys are no longer being tailed by a mystery bone ship. This thing just kind of like came out of nowhere, attacked you, demanded that you return its cargo, and also demanded that you suffer the consequences. What did you guys? So when you talked to the Eoxian ambassador, you guys told him that you had found the thing, and you were gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
And he said, "I appreciate your discrepancy in this matter. Please contact me when you get back." That was the last thing that you guys said to him. And then you were attacked by an Eoxian bone ship.
I said copy that.
Okay.
I'm sure the two are unrelated.
Yeah. I mean, we've been attacked by Eoxian bone ships before.
Yeah. But this one, to be fair, this one was actually an Eoxian.
Yeah, this one was
the
actually a
ship.
threat. Had a decent pilot.
Clara seems like the best pilot in the system.
Yeah, he is like
Claire is easily
amazing.
the best pilot in the system.
She gets a plus 14 to every piloting check.
If she had bothered to bring a real ship, we would have been dead.
Yeah.
No, the way it's stacked up, like, you guys won that fight because she rolled like a 1 on that. Actually, she rolled a 1 on a flyby, so you guys got to shoot her in the ass, and that's
true.
you got to shoot both guns right in her butt.
And that's our tactic, and we're sticking to it.
Yeah, that's good. And she's like, "Hey, listen, I saw this trick the other day."
That's how Dad did it. That's how Grandpa did it. It's worked out pretty well so far.
All right, so that is where we're going to end today. You guys now have a clear-cut path back to Absalom Station. I thought you guys were going to leave and then just be able to go back, but I opened up the first page on Book 2. It was like, oh, hey, they get attacked immediately. Immediately.
It's a surprise.
You open the book and it plays the Pokemon Tall Grass.
Yeah. So next week, I'm not going to be able to play because my roommate is going to record her comedy album. The week
awesome.
after that is, I'm very excited for her, is the 12th. The 12th and the 19th, I'm good. The 26th is my birthday. I'm not going to be home.
I forgot you, Jesus.
I am basically Jesus.
Yeah.
So, barring any interruptions, we will return on December 12th for episode 11 as you guys return to Absalom Station, figure out what you're going to do with the cargo, check in with whoever you want to check in with, and start to research the data that you gathered while you were in the Drift Rock.
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We have a great time putting this show on for you. If you haven't followed, now's the time to follow. If you want to watch any of our past episodes, there are VODs and hit clips for all those. The hit clips I fell behind on because they're hard, and I haven't really gotten around to them yet, but I will do them. I'll get to it. And if not, I hope I see you guys here in the next 2 weeks. Guys, thanks for playing. Guys, thanks for watching. And see you later.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Reaxians cadaver digits, fresh fried, heavy recycled, or tacos made the Spathany way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. Do me a solid and tell every single person you know about Starfinder and Dead Sundays, and make sure you catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.